Well, let's go back to the gay thing because, you know, we've established that you don't really know a whole lot about the religion you claim to believe in. So I would, you know, when you're in the absence of important information like that, I would think just go with what you know, go with what you see. And by that, I mean, you know, you've never been attacked by a homosexual. They've never done anything evil to you.
Actually, yes, I was abused by one. A homosexual principal at my elementary school tapped me on his lap, said some offensive things to me, and I felt uncomfortable, so I jumped off his lap and hid under his desk. What did he say to you? I don't remember what he said to me, but they were offensive.
Okay, well, there are bad gay people just like there are bad straight people. So one gay person did something bad to you that you don't really remember, therefore all gay people are going to hell? Is that the logic you're doing there?
More or less.
How many... Okay, so I should condemn all straight people because you've been horrible to me. You've said a lot of bad things to me. You've threatened me. Maybe, or not just straight, maybe I should condemn autistic people because you identify with autism a lot and you have been a very bad person in most of our dealings. Are all autistic people really selfish and demanding and arrogant?
No. Not all of them are.
But all homosexuals are bad? Because you had one bad experience?
Okay,
that's a double standard.
Yeah, okay, well, they're all not.
Oh. Well, I'll wait to see if you really stick to that belief or not, I guess. I mean, I guess it's good that you're saying it now, but why do you sigh so much?
Well, I'm a little tired right now. I had to actually clean more. I cleaned the kitchen again today.
Don't you usually stay up till like 4 a.m. or something, you said? I mean, this is kind of like the middle of the day for you, isn't it?
No, this is not the middle of the day for me. This is the middle of the night for me.
But, you said you sleep till like noon, right? And then you stay up till like 3 or 4 at night. That's a really weird schedule, by the way.
Yeah, but actually, I'm mostly going to bed before midnight, and I get up at like 9 a.m.
Oh. Well, I actually go to bed like around 11, and, you know, so I'm closer to my bedtime than you are to yours, but I feel fine.
Yeah.
We all get tired, but...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah.
What do you think of... let's see here. Here's another good question. When someone asked you about the mailbag that you fabricated and you gave them that stock response again. I really want to see you actually, my main goal right now is I want to see you put real effort into your mailbags.
I put as much effort as I could, but, you know, sometimes I do come up blank, and that cannot be helped.
Chris, I know you've said plenty of times you're a pretty smart guy, right?
Yeah, but sometimes I'm quick, sometimes I'm slow.
Why?
It just happens. I don't know why. It's my head. I'm not a psychiatrist.
You don't have to be You remember that Mike Jackson memorial email you got here? You used the copy and paste response on that, too.
Yeah, well, I didn't know who that was. I didn't realize that was the guy that went out and moved out and married the prostitute that with him.
I thought that you said that you spent a lot of time reading and carefully rereading these emails. How do you not know the basics of what it's about?
Well, I miss a detail or two sometimes. It happens.
You missed
to a
all
lot
the
of people.
detail, Chris. You missed all the detail.
I mean, I thought they were talking about Michael Jackson, the pop star.
Maybe if you'd read the email, you would have seen that that wasn't the case. Did you even look at that memorial? Chris,
Okay, I have
really,
that.
Chris,
Okay,
why do you not put effort into anything?
I do put effort in everything.
Everything? No. I told you that your website was going to get taken down because of a lawsuit over a stolen character, and you did nothing. You know, I tell you got to upload pages, and you do nothing. I tell you got to respond.
I am working on the page.
But you don't upload them.
Yes, I will. Yes, I do, and I will.
No, will is different from do. Will is future tense, and it hasn't happened yet.
I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired of this. You're raising your voice at me. I don't appreciate it.
Well, I think I kind of, I'm just trying to enunciate a point. I'm trying to get you to respond.
Yeah.
Chris, a person raising their voice, that really is enough to just, completely discombobulate you. Besides, you yelled at me first.
No, you raised your voice at me first.
No, I asked you, Chris, why do you not care about anything? And then you screamed, I do care.
You're being ridiculing to me.
Is that the pot calling the kettle black? Chris, I want to understand why it is okay for you to do so many things to other people, but you get mad when they do it back to you. Please, I'm asking you a simple question. Please explain this to me. Why is it that any level, any tiny level of stress or inconvenience, and you immediately will fall back on, you're being attacked, or you're being, your world.
It just happens, especially when I'm tired.
That's not an excuse. That is not an excuse. That's an excuse that a child uses. Children complain that they have to do a little bit of hard, work or deal with unpleasant situations. Honestly, I have been very polite with you, Chris. I don't swear at you, except, a few occasions when you really piss me off. But for the most part, I don't. I don't yell at you. I raise my voice in response to you raising your voice. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to talk to you like an adult.
Okay, well, I'm just tired right now. And, considering no bed at 11 o'clock, you probably want to finish this up, want to wrap this up as well. So
no, I'm doing good.
Let's just agree that I will be uploading the pages. And what you got, and perhaps after book 10 is completed, you could. Actually, you know what?
Well, you know what? If you want to,
don't worry about the ad. Don't worry about the ad space at this point. I'll just leave you to that. But
please stop
but
running away from me, Chris.
What?
Please stop running away from me.
I'm not running away from you. I'm right here.
I know you're not literally running away, but you're trying to end the conversation because I'm making you feel bad. And it's not even because I'm attacking or insulting you. I'm just presenting, a few things that are very minorly unpleasant.
Okay, well, with that, sometimes there are things that, we don't, we would not prefer we would prefer the opposite of unpleasant.
You seem to prefer the opposite of unpleasant literally all the time. Any little bit of stress and you run for the hills. You avoid anything unpleasant. Even in cases where dealing with a small problem now will avert a very big problem later, You always choose the hard way. You choose